Guys, today I'm going to give you some tips on how to take girls home straight from a club. Now, perhaps think of these more as observations between guys who consistently get the results and those that struggle. You see, one of the biggest issues that I'm seeing with my clients nowadays, which is preventing them from taking girls home that very same night, is that they just don't want to accept that they may have to sacrifice their entire night for the girl. Now, what I mean by this is that they just don't want to accept that they might have to be awake until the early hours of the morning in order to go the full way with a girl. I mean, look, I fully understand. You work 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, where you wake up early to go to work, and so you long for that early night. Guys, don't be a victim of a routine, and don't fall a victim of a fixed schedule. It's a society that we live in, you see, as everyone's just so obsessed about, what's happening tomorrow. Oh, I'm not going to make the football practice with my mates. Well, you're going to have to start ditching those early morning plans if you want those amazing experiences with women. So think of it this way, you might get very little sleep that night, sure, but in the morning when you seal the deal with that stunning lady, you're going to be pretty energetic, and the resentment of that lack of sleep is going to be running from you fast. You see, the other aspect is that you'll build a lot of positive emotional momentum for your week ahead, so it's well worth that sacrifice. So get into the habit of knowing how to manage those energy levels and be really conscious of your energy levels throughout the night. So what is it that affects our energy levels during the night? Well, one of them begins with an A, and it's alcohol. So guys, resist that temptation to drink during the night, as it will lower your energy when you need it the most. Now, it's going to lower your energy at key points later in the night. So if you do decide to drink, then why not have a drink when you're back at her place far later in the night? You see, I personally like to do a thing where I have a little celebratory drink when I'm back at her place, but I wouldn't have a single drop before that, no. Also, make sure that she doesn't get too drunk herself. You see, you're the man and you should be managing these things. If you see that she's moving funny or she's acting a little bit strange, then don't allow her to have another drink or another shot. Guys, I've lost so many girls because they've either fallen asleep on me before we got back to her place, or they've fallen asleep on me when I'm back with them, and I'm literally lying there trying to wake them up and they just won't budge. It's an absolute disaster. Guys, don't forget to look after your diet during the daytime leading up to that night out. Make sure that you eat healthy. Why not even try taking supplements? One that I'd really recommend is something called maca root. It's something that the Incan warriors used to take many thousands of years ago before they used to go to war. You see, maca is a supplement that can help your energy levels. So try it and see if it works for you. Also, obviously get plenty of sleep in the days leading up to your night out. You see, I'm always super conscious of my energy levels, as you want everything to be flawless. Guys, stay tuned to Karma TV, as we're going to be releasing many more free videos on how to meet women. So that's all for today, and I'll see you next time.